I was about to cry at Starbucks, you know, because I missed you.
Aww.
Like, genuinely, I was sitting there with my freaking cinnamon bun and my weird tasting orange coffee. I was just like,
You got orange coffee.
I didn't know how to order. And then I'm sure they don't have chai tea latte. I know
Why?
they don't have frappuccino. The
What?
guy next to me tried to order frappuccino. He's like, frappuccino, I don't know. So I was like, hey, I don't want to embarrass myself at Starbucks roastery. I didn't want to embarrass myself in the world's biggest Starbucks. So I was just like, and I looked at the menu. And I was like, obviously I have to get something interesting so that the video looks interesting, right? And then I saw orange. I was like, I like orange. Coffee, I was like, but it tasted like orange chocolate, you know?
Do you like orange chocolate?
No, I hate it. But I was just like, at least I can imagine what the flavor is gonna be like, you know? It's gonna be disgusting. Tabemono, I need to get food. I can't just get that, you know? I don't want to hold that on a tray and walk 4 floors.
Yeah.
So I was like, And then the only thing I can remember is cinnamon roll. I don't even want to eat cinnamon roll. There was this other thing, pistachio caramone or something, but I can't remember. I couldn't find it in the menu. So I was like, lady, can I have a cinnamon roll? Ordered it, and the lady was like a little hesitant. I don't know if I said something wrong. She went to check if there's even such thing as a cinnamon roll. Maybe the name was different, but then they called that I was trying to order cinnamon roll. And then they called you, and then I talked a bit.
I miss you too.
I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
I think I've become kind of codependent
I miss you too.
of your existence.
Oh, I miss
We'll turn like 30 something.
Not even that. I want us to be 60.
Mm.
And like when our husbands
Oh my
are
gosh, we should
dead,
have a
it's-
reality TV show when we're old.
100%. You know, like men die faster than women, so like our husbands are gonna die. I don't even know which husband, because you know, marriage is a thing that's really up in the air. I don't even know if I'm gonna have kids, but assuming that, you know, let's say I have a kid or so, maybe they'll leave me, right?
You have to plan for it, yeah.
And then, you know, if I don't have kids, they won't leave me. They'll already not be there.
Because,
And
bro,
then-
if we're gonna have kids, let's not like make it like 10 years apart. Let's try
Okay,
to adjust,
but then
you know?
can we get like when we're old, like can we either have like our houses in the same estate or like near each other, somewhere we can at least drive in our wheelchairs to each other, or maybe when we're really really old and we can't even, like, you know, life is already coming to its end, we can live together like in the same building, you know, so at least when one of us dies,
You
one
have to
person
watch
can
Grace
call.
and Frankie.
Okay, we're gonna be like sleepover at 60. Oh my god, talking is so hard.
I'll have a whole shelf of like Grey's Anatomy and Friends. I need to have the DVD. I don't, you see, that's one thing I don't trust about Netflix. Is that what if I can never watch a show again because everything's online?
But also everything is illegally online.
That's why, like, even Spotify too, right? I'm so tempted, like, eventually I want to take time to download all my songs and put it on the CD. So, like, even if I can't, like, remember the songs, I'll still have a CD with all the songs I used to listen to. So even if, like, Spotify crashes when I'm 50-something, I can be like, this is what I used to listen to.
You're gonna be using Spotify at 60 something?
I don't know, but I want to remember the songs I like now, you know? By the way, guys, get my injury from the game center. My Japanese friend laughed at me. She said, そんなことそんなになった人見たことないって言われた. When a Japanese person says they've never seen it, it must be true.
Wait, I've never seen that happen to someone from...
太鼓たたこでしょ? You must never do 太鼓たたこ with passion either. Did I tell you I pooped in Starbucks? I went from, okay, so I entered the 4th floor toilet and I couldn't pee, so I vlogged. And then,
Did you vlog on the toilet?
I vlogged in the toilet. I told them I was vlogging. But I told them I was vlogging in the toilet because I was shy to vlog outside. But it was actually I was shy to vlog outside. I went to the toilet. I was shy to pee, so I decided to vlog in the toilet. And then after that, I went on the elevator and I got to the 1st floor. But I was like, no, I actually have to take a poo poo. I was like, this is an emergency. So I found out that the basement, there's a basement, so I stayed in the elevator, the 1st floor door opened, and then I pressed on the basement floor. I went to the basement, entered the basement toilet and pooped.
You were going for another foot.
Was I? Oh really? Cut the cameras. I sometimes think on days where I stress out a lot, what alternative decisions could I have made the moment to do? Let's say for the Starbucks.
Food for thought. But I feel like my life is like it's just a compilation of super high confidence and just like awkward social. I'm not a social person naturally. I feel like I've become more social. So then time to time my true nature just reveals itself. of not being social.
So much words came out, but food for thought.
Thought for food.
Damn. I was gonna buy toilet paper. $240 円だったの. The heck is Kylie Kardashian? I was like, sounds familiar.
Doing the petty new generation.
Oh!
Yeah, was that your job? Maybe you open your mouth too big.
Oh my gosh, wait. You scare me. You've been saying jaw, jaw, jaw. Now my jaw has locked.
Jaw, 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 jaw. Cardi. Yesterday we were talking and he was like, I want a dating scandal, but that's not too scandalous.
Mm-hmm. Like an Emma Chamberlain kind of scandal, you know? It's not really scandal. It's more just like people are like, is she dating someone? Look at the picture. Like cryptic, you know? Oh my gosh, her socks are purple. His socks are purple. Like, you know the K-pop idol ones?
Why does the price go up depending on the spice level?
Oh, because they put more spices. But okay, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't mind if people are like, oh my gosh, in the reflection of Amina's glasses, you can see a blue light that is present in not Justin Bieber, not Justin Timberlake. Shawn Mendes is also taken. Orlando Bloom is also taken. Who's not taken? Chris Evans' blue light glasses are reflecting, and you can kind of see.
What spice level should I get? 5?
I was going off.
Sorry.
5. What is it out of?
Okay, it's out of 10, but from 5 it's 105 yen. Code you can use.
Let me do a little Japanese lesson for you guys because I just saw a comment that said Japanese lesson. What's a word I can change? Oh, a word that we probably say a lot is itadakimasu and gochisousama. Itadakimasu is kind of like, thank you for the meal. I'm gonna eat this meal. I'm gonna eat it up. This is bussin'. I'm so excited. That's like itadakimasu. You're expressing gratitude to everyone. And gochisousama deshita is what you say at the end of the meal, like saying thank you to the meal. And like you're like, thank you for the meal, like yada yada yuri. And you're like yada yada yuri, gochisousama, thank you for the meal. And you're like, and also gochiso is like a huge feast, right? So thank you for the huge feast. You're like, that was bussin'. So in the beginning of this meal, it's itadakimasu. End of the meal is Dora di Explora.